Hi guys, I hope everyone's doing okay out there, and welcome back to my channel. Yes, I didn't upload a video last week, terrible week, so I am gonna make it up to you guys because you guys are basically like the best subscribers. Like, thank you so much for always watching, always commenting, always liking, always having something positive to say about my videos, and that means so much to me. Yes, I am wearing my natural hair today, and the journey is going quite well, but I'll leave that for another video. My hair has grown a bit, by the way, which I'm quite happy about. So, and as we're getting so much more closer to summer, I do want to talk about, you know, body image, but not body image. Like, everybody is striving for that summer body, and some of us might not be quite there yet. So I thought, you know, I'm just gonna come and talk about yeah, the summer body. I think it's very important that we all, you know, are encouraged with this journey that we're all going through, with our bodies, and how much we do want to change our bodies for the summer, but not just for the summer, for life. Obviously we're not trying to get skinny or fit or whatever you want to do. We're not trying to get like that for the summer. We kind of just want to be like that forever. And I do want to share my top tips, I guess, on keeping on track, because I'm meant to be drinking water right now. This does not look like water. Yeah, so I understand how not being consistent could be an issue. Firstly, I am gonna say that weight gain has been I wouldn't say an issue to me, but it's been an issue for me, because I've not always been slim, but I've been a bit more trim, and I've been able to control my weight a lot more, because I had what you call a fast metabolism. So I will be eating pizzas, kebabs, Chinese, anything fast food. It was going down my body, and my friends know my stomach is like a black hole. So that basically means I could eat a man's portion, and within 5 minutes I'd be like, yeah, I'm hungry again, and I just keep eating and just keep eating. And when I got to uni, things definitely changed. I would even say just before I got to uni, that summer, my body just decided to be like, yeah girl, no more fast metabolism for you, we're gonna give you a normal metabolism. So I was still eating the same, but instead of me staying normal, I kind of started to grow. And for me, I felt this was always a fear, because I never wanted to be too big. I just wasn't comfortable with it. I always wanted to be slim and trim, and I just came back from holiday, so I was so confident with myself because I did a good job of keeping the weight off for the holiday. But when I came back, that kind of all went out the window. And I won't say it's affected me, but in a way it has affected me. Last year I'd feel so comfortable in a bikini, you know, take a picture, post it on Twitter or Instagram. But girl, this year, wherever I would be in a bikini, whether it's the water park, the beach, or the spa, I would not feel comfortable in a bikini, only because I have things are sticking out in places that weren't sticking out before, and it's kind of girl, you kind of let yourself go. So for me, getting back on track and, you know, getting the body that I did have back is very important. And this will relate to everyone, because everyone does want to tweak a few things here, and I do not have money for no surgery. So liposuction, butt implants, all of that, that's not my first call. I still got other options, which is definitely exercise and my diet. The first thing I have learned in this journey, or whatever you do want to call it, is that even though I am in the process of changing my body, my body is more the journey and not so much the destination. Oh yeah, what does that mean exactly? This basically means your body is going through changes, and I think everyone should be proud of the effort that they're putting in to make these changes. So yeah, for now I do have a bit of love handles, and my belly is protruding a bit, but I'm not gonna hate the state I'm in, because I know that it's gonna change. So let me love the progress and you know how hard I'm working at the moment, and then, you know, with all of that, things will change eventually, because bearing in mind I'm consistent with it. Half the time when this journey is going on with my body, you would think of the times that, oh yeah, it's time for me to work out, or you're working out and you're not putting your all in. This all contributes to the destination and how you're gonna get there, how fast you're gonna get there. So I personally do feel it's very, very important to love every step of the way. I sound like a huge hypocrite right now, because I love working out, but I hate it. I have a love-hate relationship with it. I could bang cardio all day, which is basically like running about, things that get your heart going. But when it comes to things like working out the core or, you know, the thighs, I start to kind of be like, oh yeah. So there's definitely things I need to work on, and I'm pretty sure there's things that you guys need to work on as well. Being honest with yourself is definitely a deal breaker when it comes to, you know, achieving that summer body or all year round body that we all want. Being honest with yourself basically is, yeah, I definitely need to work out because yeah, my belly's doing one kind, or, you know, I just like to improve my fitness. Whatever your reason is, like, being honest with yourself just kind of determines how hard you're gonna work as well. For example, being honest with yourself as well in terms of like what you eat is a very fat factor as to how quick you achieve your goals. I thought that I could work out really hard and still eat Pizza Hut and, you know, have those wings from Lions, or, you know, those ribs. And it wasn't until I was honest about like how bad my diet was, then I was like able to tackle it. So it's like you're not even fooling anyone. Like, you might fool your friends, but like, it's you. At the end of the day, you're doing this for yourself. One thing I would say is like a good thing and a bad thing in this journey is social media. When you go on social media, you definitely like see like lots of great people with like banging bodies on there, which probably won't help your self-esteem, especially when you're, you know, going through the motions, because what you're doing is definitely not easy. So I personally try to stay away from those like pages of like, you know, miracle warts and Libra galore, because I know, girl, my body ain't gonna look like that. Even if I did like all of this, like working out, eating healthy, my body is not gonna look like that, because everybody's body is different. So as great as it is for like things like motivation, when you find yourself comparing yourself to these people, I think it's kind of then it's like alright to just start backing off. I do follow like very, I think, great pages when it comes to like fitness. So I do follow Blogilates, there's the Finesse Girls as well. I do follow them because they got some great workouts on there, so I do follow them. And apart from that, I just kind of try and stop like thinking about it. Like, I will be where I need to be at my own point in time, and my body will be great considering I'm consistent with it. Now, the most important thing, I think I need you guys to go get like a notepad and a pen and write this down. The key word of what I've been saying within all these points is consistency. If one week you're down for the cause and, you know, you started prepping your meals, you know, maybe for 3 days you cut out a bit of like carbs, you know, you're down with it, and then the next week you kind of like reverted back to your old ways and you're just kind of like sloppy with it, your weight loss or whatever journey you're on won't be as quick, it won't be as visible, because like you're just being inconsistent. Like you're not giving your body the time to get used to your new lifestyle, and you're just making it harder for yourself because you just find yourself relapsing. I'm definitely not a fitness guru or anything like that, but I do feel like it's definitely going to help me because I'm talking to you guys about it, and I hope it does like help you as well, because like I just guess it's easier to express like what you're going through with everyone else, and then like they kind of get the gist of it, and people are like, oh my gosh, I'm going through that too, and like it just makes your situation feel a lot less crazy. So right now I am doing absolutely nothing to get to my fitness goal, and I'm like, I need you guys to be on my back just as like hard as anyone else. Like, I don't know, if you see me on Twitter, please hit me up and say, have you worked out today? Have you done anything today? Like, make me feel a twang of guilt, because I am definitely a foodie, because I look at food as a culture and not just a thing I need to do to survive. So you hit me up on Twitter or Instagram if you feel like, you know, maybe I need to check in with her and see if she has worked out. In place, I do have things such as like my measurement trackers in place, like, so I definitely like measured myself at first, and when I feel fit enough, I'm gonna measure myself and see how much inches I've lost, because I don't believe in like measuring my actual weight, because I might have lost fat but gained it in muscle. So I'm looking at inches around my waist, the arms and thighs, and, you know, the whole shebang. When it comes to things like when I do work out, I guess when I was working out very consistently before, I was definitely into Blogilates, like I said, which is basically Pilates, a lot of like high intensity workouts, some plyometrics as well. I will link her channel below and you guys can go check her out. Right now though, I am trying to do some hip hop abs, which is like a mini program by Shanti, the creator of Insanity. I know you guys have probably heard about that, but like I said, I'm just like very inconsistent. Having a meal plan would definitely help. Like, so I have definitely like written down my own meal plans and have tried to prep for like 2 weeks, and then I kind of just like fall off. So for like breakfast, for example, I would have like porridge and a banana. Then like for a snack, so I would try and eat like every 2 to 3 hours, but like it will be a meal, then a snack, and then a meal, then a snack, then a meal. So I would have like a breakfast porridge, and then for like a snack I'd have like a little like go ahead bar, and then for like lunch I would have like spinach with sweet potato, maybe a bit of chicken, and I'd have another go ahead bar for a snack, and then dinner I would like do a meal replacement shake. So yeah, although I will not be wearing a bikini this summer, hopefully I can be wearing a bikini in winter or next summer. So thanks guys for watching, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next week for my next video. Bye.